Oh boy, I'm not ready, but whatever. Let's try to do it. Let's not start the timer already. Well, welcome to Part 7, I mean 5, I mean Final Fantasy. For the programming prototype. As you know, or you don't know, am I mimicking someone? Yes, I am. I finished the game engine, kinda, and I'm ready to make a game, but before I make a game, I want to make an ad to show the people in the world that I am going to make Arabic games soon. I know that the final touches and the stuff and the finalization is not ready. Yeah, you see the last 2 weeks are so pathetic. Oh, this one was good, but here like 3, 5, half, 1, 2, it was a disaster. So now we are, oh wow, we are on 18. So yesterday I worked 5 hours and a half. Almost half. Was it half? Only 100 minutes remaining. So it's 20 minutes. It was, yeah. What I was going to do? Oh yeah, so I need to start the next part and start working. Yeah, I'm not in the television mode or YouTubing mode or whatever you call it. I'm a little bit down. Woke up late, drank some coffee, and the timer is on. So screw you and start work. And still a little bit in a bad mood from yesterday. Oh, the program is still running. Alright. It didn't crash or anything. Alright. Alright. So we need to make a tag that let objects, like a switch, change the form. And not only change the form, activate something. Why do I have 1 million pages? Let's close this one. Should I close the live one? Maybe not close it, but make it join with the other one here. So I have less mess on here. Alright. The last time when I worked on the criminal select, I made the objects get activated by the user, by the player. I code the whole thing in hard code in here in the game INI, which is not a very good idea. I'm trying to make a built-in system to let the player interact with the objects in a different way. Remember the old quest games, for example? You have many items in the menu, like look, touch, check, whatever. No, King Quest 1 was text-based. Was it 5? Maybe 5. 5 and 6. Yeah, you have a menu on the top or on the bottom, and you have many options. Actually, if you're an Arabic guy and you checked the my gaming channel, I play Dragon Warrior 1, and it have talk, search, take, but it doesn't work like the King Quest thing. So what I'm trying to say, I need to add a generic way to interact with objects, not just like use. Maybe the game support more than use. Check, search, touch, something. Use an object over an object. Use an item over an object. Damage, get shot, something. I don't know. So all of these things happens in the map class, because the map class is the guy who's holding the objects, but the tag can be taken from the object class, the blueprint, but that's not a problem, not an issue. So what I'm thinking is to make a reference dictionary for different actions that the player can invoke based on the game. So all the objects in the game should live either in the background or the background, but wait, I believe they live in one list. That's, yeah, so all of them live in here. This dictionary hold the real objects, and these guys should hold only a reference to these objects, either from here or here, because the cluster is considered an object. But the cluster tags work differently. Besides, shouldn't the player cannot reach them faraway objects? See, all kinds of issues start to bump up already. For example, if the player or the game support a way to make the player jump between the layers, like having lanes, and somehow, I don't know, let me think. So yeah, I decided to stream even my thinking verse. I usually try to avoid that like hell. Whenever I only know what I'm going to code, I do it, but recently I'm getting more tired and I'm trying to push myself to work. And I'm using YouTube for that now. I might ignore the layers for now. And use a dictionary. Let's say in here. This is in the test game, yeah. That have the name of the action and then the list of all objects, not the mini cluster, because mini cluster tags is different. It's used for visual effect purposes most of the time. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the cluster for something else someday. So here, action objects, that's a freaking stupid name. So usually I don't put spaces inside the dictionary for consequence, I don't know. Why do I have a list of dictionaries in here? Oh yeah, the layers. What else? How can I add the ones in here? Maybe in the game INI, but that's mean the whole work will be moved to the game, not the game engine. But isn't that the whole point? That based on the game, objects behave in a different way? Isn't that the whole point? Can I make it partially in the game engine, partially in the game? I could, but I need to waste a tag, a key in the tag for that. For example, if I say action use, that means it's automatically considered an action. So here's the tag initializer. I'm still thinking about the whole fiasco, and if what am I doing is just way too much for the code that it should be or not. This is a single object, okay. So we send a map here and we take all the object and we send them to the object helper. Oh, I already have a keyword interact. Oh man. So this thing interact, yeah, I didn't know I made some work in here, which is good, Let's go to the objects. Man, the bed seems so sweet now. I really want to go to the bed and forget about the whole thing. So we have activate in here. I'm trying to convert this function into more optional function. I mean, assigning some kind of keywords in here. Like, let's first check if anyone used this sucker. Did I made the control in a way or another get called by this one? Yeah, the camera problem is not assigned. I didn't solve that problem yet. I should solve it first. So I didn't make the user Holy cow. Do the activate yet? So as you can see, this one is living inside the object. So the one that I just add in the map class should be used if the way how I wanted. The players will check based on the action that he has. All the objects in the list, and if his box interact with it, then it will use this reference dictionary to call this function, but we need to receive a string of the type of the action. But if I'm going to do that, maybe I need to separate these suckers into a dictionary instead of a list, based on, this is too much, like this. And then we do this. Oops. Come on. Oh, crap. Sometimes when I code like this without blinking, make me feel I'm doing I'm taking very horrible decisions. So here it's based on the next keyword actually, and yeah, this will complicate some stuff. I'm not sure if the word bass tag bar. Give me a second. Now you broke the whole cohesion, dang it. Because This one is used to save as a tag in the tag, alright? But in the interact tag, I'm afraid we need to pass another word, because we will use interact keyword like use, check, see, listen. Depends on the game, once again. Maybe most of the games just have one interaction type, but it doesn't matter. This is a game engine. It should support any kind of type of games. So the problem is we need to check if this dictionary, oh boy, for each object, this is madness. So if contains this, actually if doesn't, then we should add the key. So the key is the second word. So we need string second tag, or tag second, and it's equal to this, and here, and now not only this guy, but the dictionary too. So this one, excuse me. Yeah, I might need to add groups now in the game. That's mean I need to manipulate the file. So in the test map, here in the groups, oh boy, maybe I need another page for the group. Oh, maybe I need to make a tab in here. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about this crap. Dang it. A lot of tabbing work I need to do for this prototype. Yeah. And the music and the audio, I didn't play with the music a lot. Okay. No dual editing. Don't focus. Yeah, I need to add another tab in here or something. The problem is if I add another tab in here, I need to compensate for some of the size. So let's try to do that. Because I believe I'm done with the test game project. I'm done with the engine thing. Actually, most of the work was on the engine. I'm afraid I completely screwed this shit. Hopefully I didn't break a lot of things. So let's go to, we are done with the BGI option, the backgrounds. I'm not dealing with campaigns now. The map class is always useful. So here in the objects, what do we have here? We have let's copy them. You remember the first part? Yeah. We need to add these crap. And in here, we could add a group. I will prefer to have it below the item group. That's mean we need to lower the dialogue. I might put the values, the numerical values, in another tab. I mean the tabs here can have more. So here, object interact type question mark. View code. Oh boy, we are back to the sucker, but for not now, not the second. Let's go to create game. Yeah, this one will take some time because this is the heaviest thing I ever done in this project. This guy is responsible on making the game file, as you can see, and it has tons and tons of objects and data and classes and buttons and component, and only God knows. Yeah. And most of it is working actually. It's just not for show. So we need to move these guys a little bit down. Yeah, I'm kinda not happy because some of the tabs, like 2 of them, are not done, and I'm not even thinking about finishing them. I don't know if I should make some kind of relationship in the tabs or whatever. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. How can I make this thing much smaller? Maybe I should move some of them to a second page. Like the conversation one? Yeah. Let's move it to the second page. And make this one a little bit taller and copy it. Oh man, it should be a little bit smaller. So, it is on the same alignment. Okay, so this is object interact group type. Yeah, I need to add it to the game file. and save and load and crap but for now, before I save it and load it, because I don't want to show that part of code, I'm going to do it in a break when I close the camera. But for now, let's finish this part. Item gname mtab5. It's almost look like the thing is hidden, the conversation tabs. I don't know. I could call it GG. Group. You should just keep working. Opt int type. That's too much. mtab5 name. Object and type list. I should call it object interact type, but oh well, to make it easier to understand. Alright. So this is the group section. Damn. Objects interact type. Yeah, this could be used in many things, including checking if one of the interact have the right spelling or not. Even the list. Dang it. Oh no, it's this one. Only add and delete. Alright. Did I add them yeah, I add them directly. So yeah, let's just add it. Dang it. Oh, here it is. The longest name ever. Talk about lazy programming. Obj and type. List. All right. List. Name, not list. And in here, field, there's something I'm missing. No? Alright. Now let's go to the tag builder and the initialize section. We give the object interact type a name. So O and object interact. Yeah, how did he know? Damn smart, this boy. Funny, I didn't refill the icon curve. Yeah, I didn't. Item group CB. And let's call it I. Let's R C da item group here, obj and type, and add the selected thing. And here we need to what the hell is this? Oh, this is when I select an index, eh? And here we build that. Okay. So oh, it is a selected change. Okay. So here, oh, it's already there. Okay. Oh, this is shared. So object general oh yeah, it is case interact why did I put a what the hell? Why do I have parentheses in there? Case doesn't need a parentheses. What am I drinking? Who made this code? Who wrote this code? Yeah, it doesn't need a what the hell? What the hell? But actually it's look a little bit clearer. Yeah. Lazy bastard. Anyway. So we need to steal this guy. Oh. We break the break. And because we broke the break, the break is broken. Interact. So we need to add a string, the keyword, sigh. At least I need to do this once, then I can use it. And here in the item group we need object interact type ID. And this one is obj int type cb. I should copy the name. So OITD actually it's in here, silly you. This one we say it object type interact type Damn. How does death work? Actually, it's just a normal thing. Just a normal tag. There's no specific ways for both of them. Wait, why do I have oh, both of them damage and death deal with bullets. Okay. Okay. So when he get damaged, we could fire attack to play a sound, change the color of the frame and stuff, like turn red or something, and maybe for the player. But these are objects. We get him not invulnerability, invulnerability being weakness. It's the other one. My keywords is dead, my brain is dead, everything is dead. What I was doing? Oh yeah, this thing. The interact. So let's give it a try. I don't need to say the rest of the tag, do I? I could, but do I? I mean, so far, all of these guys are self-contained. They do the whole thing. But this thing actually is just general. After this, it do something from one of these. I can make if an object get hit or died, you unload a map or load a map or something, or someday generate maps and stuff. But for now, and later on, fire a chain of events by using the event system, which oh god, don't remind me of that. This will take forever. But for now, yeah, let's use tag. That's mean in some way we alright. So let's test it. I'm moving like a zombie. Use C check. Use on item on. Use item on might might be fired from an item, not from a player directly. Yeah. So if we go to the tools and go to the objects, to cache. Figured. The type. I forgot to fucking thanks God I have a backup, and thanks God I wasn't in the save process. If it was a save process and it crashed, that's mean the file get corrupted and screwed up, and yeah, I will cry for a few hours. Use C check. Maybe talk, but this is an object. You don't talk to objects, do you? Unless if you're in an old game. Actually, some of the quests games, you need to chant something, so you need to talk to objects sometimes. So yeah, talk. And we go to here. I need to make this on the top all the time or something, because it's easily get lost. Unless if some of the days in the far, far future that I'm going to use this program without the code itself as an exe. Ha! I don't think that will happen, not even 3 years. Objects. So here, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I need to make this one a little bit taller and this one a little bit taller so we can read it. So this thing could be changed from here, use. So you see, interact, use. Interact, check. Interact, use, item on. Black, black. I was going to say black, but I said, oh, it gets removed. I need to be careful with that. I might need to find a way to not to delete the last one. But yeah, if you change the keywords, it get resetted. Yeah. That's why I can open two of them. So one of them like play a sound, and the other one interact, and ta-da! And you get the tag you need. That's the whole point of building the sucker, actually. So I need to make this thing saved and loaded, because this is not saved in the file. Then I need to do it in the game engine and make it work. Well, I'm going to take a break. My head is starting to get dizzy. Thank you for watching for less than an hour. And haha, even my future may want to watch this. And see you next time.